Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm.
Australia's recorded music industry will ban wholly artificial intelligence-generated tracks from official charts starting next week. The move follows controversy over an AI-produced variation of Madonna's Like a Prayer, which has spent 16 weeks in Australia's top 20. The track peaked at number 2 in May and ranked 4th on Tuesday. ARIA said AI-assisted music will remain eligible when humans write the song and perform the lead vocals and primary instruments. ARIA Chief Executive Annabelle Hurd said the changes aim to protect the human nature of artistry. She warned that rewarding unlicensed AI output would undermine the recording industry's purpose. Eligible tracks must also use legally developed AI services, amid concerns about systems trained on artists' work without authorization. The policy follows international guidelines requiring chart-eligible music to be substantially human-made. Composer Alexis Weaver called the decision a positive step toward prioritizing human creativity while acknowledging that AI tools are increasingly difficult to avoid.
UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres and Red Cross Chief Mirjana Spoljaric have urged countries to ban or restrict autonomous weapons. Guterres warned that the world is approaching a moral red line by allowing machines to target humans independently. The UN cited unconfirmed reports that artificial intelligence-guided drones are being used in warfare. A report claimed a Russian AI-guided drone killed 3 Ukrainians, highlighting the risks of automated targeting. The UN and Red Cross said machines may be unable to distinguish between combatants and civilians. They called for bans on unpredictable autonomous weapons and systems designed to target people. The issue is expected to feature at a United Nations conference on conventional weapons in Geneva in November. The European Commission said human oversight should remain central to military applications of artificial intelligence. However, the European Union's AI Act does not cover defense or national security systems. Apple has unveiled new Mac Mini and Mac Studio models focused on performance and local artificial intelligence capabilities. The Mac Mini will be available with the new M6 chip, built on a 2nm process, with a 12-core GPU and neural accelerators in every core. Apple claims the M6 delivers nearly 30% better AI GPU performance than the M5 and more than 8 times the performance of the M1. The Mac Mini will also offer up to 32GB of unified memory and 170GB per second of memory bandwidth. A higher-end Mac Mini with the M5 Pro chip will feature up to 18 CPU cores, 20 GPU cores, 64GB of memory, and support for demanding creative workloads. Apple has positioned the Mac Studio with the M5 Ultra as a desktop powerhouse capable of running very large AI models locally. The M5 Ultra will offer up to 80 GPU cores, 512GB of unified memory, and 1.2 TB per second of memory bandwidth. Apple said the hardware will allow developers to run and fine-tune large language models locally through tools including Core ML, Core AI, and Xcode. Pre-orders for the new Mac Mini models begin August 25th, with the M6 version starting at $899 and the M5 Pro version at $1,699 in the United States.
OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said GPT-4's 2023 release did not disrupt software businesses as quickly as he expected. In an interview posted Sunday, Altman said customers and companies have largely continued using familiar products and routines. He acknowledged that the technology industry has been overly ambitious about the timeline for artificial intelligence adoption. His comments offer a more measured view than earlier predictions that AI would rapidly transform businesses and the economy. AI companies have promoted the prospect of leaner organizations, new businesses, and major reductions in white-collar jobs. Those predictions contributed to sharp declines in several software stocks during the first quarter of 2026, in what investors dubbed the SaaS apocalypse. Altman said turning AI's capabilities into widespread corporate adoption is more difficult because changing established behavior takes time. He compared the transition to customers continuing to visit Blockbuster even after Netflix had introduced DVD delivery. Altman added that he still manually manages his inbox despite having access to OpenAI's codex to automate more of the work.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and don't forget to follow or subscribe.